Hello. You like mango pineapple, Naruto? My name is ZenSynic and welcome to my channel. Especially Naruto. Welcome, Naruto. Oh, welcome. Welcome. It's late. We're a little bit late. It's just like an hour and a half late to a 2-hour stream. What? Scotchy scotch. Actually, you know what? I think this is whiskey. No, yep. Whiskey. Gotta be precise. All about precision here. Cheers. Mango pineapple juice, huh? So that's a kind of juice you can get behind. Mango pineapple. I like how Donut allowed that since it was directed towards him. Probably he's like, oh yeah, you could say that about me. It's a moderation you can count on. We're just gonna play some Fallout tonight. Oh shit, my desktop's off. We should turn that on. You guys might not have got the lightning on Donut's shout out. I apologize, Donut. Firebot's on.
We've got entirely too many troublemakers here.
That should have worked. It's on now. All right. Browser comms off. I feel like the show's gonna go pro one day. One day, we're gonna get everything just fucking dialed in. Oh man, he better allow it. I love how Enders comes in with his dick out, just urinating everywhere, just immediately, just nothing else to say, just not even hello. I mean, I'm pretty sure that was the first. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Hard mode, main story and completion. We're gonna advance the main story in Fallout. Veteran campaign starting soon. Yeah, so we're late tonight because we're not pro streamers yet, so I can do what I want, and that's what I did. So there. My wife was in here playing her game, and I was having fun with some friends working on some Back for Blood, and it was it didn't need to be shared. Not everything needs to be broadcast, but I am pro AF. Hell yeah, you are. Best donut I know by far. Um, I'm just smoking away. If it seems like I'm smoking away, it's because I am. Sit in this chair for a minute. Just didn't stream any of it. So, hey everybody, how you doing? Gonna go play Fallout. We have to build a thing. We're gonna ask Sturges to build us a thing, and then that's gonna do some stuff. It'll be great. You guys will love it. I'm sure of it. I have no doubts. That's where we're at. So pro, best pro you know. I feel like audio, music. That could be. That could be some of that. Yeah. All right. I mean, Donut does a lot of heavy lifting. Absolutely. I think he probably would have gone pro if it wasn't for the incident. I mean, I believe there was accident, and he saved a child's life, a young girl under the age of 10. But ever since then, he's not been able to. I mean, when you're trying to do pro, like, I don't want to say Call of Duty. It's the other one. Fucking yeah, that one. The one that's hard. That's like the fucking old shit. God, why can't I think of the name of that goddamn game? So we're way out here in the boondocks because I was doing stuff. This kid's a smart ass, but we'll allow it. He's cool. Counter-Strike. Pro Counter-Strike. He's going for the Pro Counter-Strike title. Then the incident occurred. But I mean, you got to do what you got to do. You got to man up. You got to save a child's life. If that means giving up your pro career, I'm making all this up. I don't know what happened. For all I know, there's peanut butter involved. I have no idea. So that's what we did. I connected in some of these lower things off stream because that's incredibly boring. Nobody wants to watch that. But what we're going to do is this. So we're going to talk to the Minutemen and get their help to build this. I believe, I want to check though. I done tradecraft. I believe that I have. I don't particularly care about. Yeah, there it is. Brotherhood. I kind of care about. Uh-oh, which of these stars is the largest? VY, Canis Majoris, Scooty, Cephi, Beetlejuice, Betelgeuse. I'm not sure how to pronounce that one. I want to say it's 4. It's either 1 or 4. And I lean towards 4, but I could be wrong. Sorry, man. Was that a hard one? That was medium? Fucking astronomy questions? And then there's a delay. I don't even know if you heard me say it in time. But yeah. It's what somebody Google that shit now because I'm curious. It's probably like 3. Not even fucking close. So to do this, I believe we need to go talk to Sturges, who's going to be in Sanctuary. Out. There we go. Yep, we're just going to quick travel. We are on hard, but we can quick travel, and so we will. I actually need to spend my point. Yeah, that was a hard one, man. Like, you have to have, like, taken an astronomy class and then remembered. I took an astronomy class, and I clearly did not remember. Now, the thing about trivia is I don't think there's a cap on trivia. If you want to bet 1,000,000 points on trivia, I'm pretty sure you can. I don't think I put a cap on that one. Because I want that one to be... I'd rather be smart than lucky. Zing. Got 3. Got a triple. You guys should have pretty good odds. I may do some adjustment to the odds based on some conversations. Part of the community. So Paladin danced. I'm pretty sure we don't like. I want to be friends with him and stuff, but might not like what we're gonna end up doing. I'm just checking. Yeah, we're at 152. Do we have donuts? That's the real question. Yes, we do. We got donuts for days, kids. Oh, so many donuts. All right, that's actually exciting. I'm getting excited about all those donuts. I mean, I just want to look at it. It's not nighttime. It's better when it's nighttime. It's all lit up. But there it is. Slocum's Joe. I mean, I don't think you could come up with a better logo. That's a pretty good donut logo. I like the nose. I don't know if that gives you any ideas. Aw. See, you can. Aw, Donut, you broke even though, Andrews. I'm glad that worked for you, Donut, that I didn't have to go fix some shit, so thank you. Um, Andrews, you should be able to do that as well.
At least it's not
You
raining.
guys are both subbed too, so it checks for mods and subs. Yeah, it's a cool donut logo. I like it. But this game is also very stylized. I like that it's pink and it's like Dunkin' Donut colors almost. Large coffee and a jelly donut, only $30. 30 fucking dollars for coffee and a donut? What? Which of the following is the oldest of these computers by release date? Apple III, TRS-80, ZX Spectrum, Commodore 64. Wow. That is definitely hard. I want to go with 2. Might not have time. Yeah, it's not the Apple. Come on, Apple III. I really wish it would include, like, no, it was this. It was 4 or whatever. Fuck if you know. I mean, Google knows, but it's annoying that you would have to go Google that. Alright. Agua. That coffee's still too hot. So, let's talk to Sturges. The fuck does he need to build this fucking thing? And what kind of crazy shit am I gonna have to do if I want to build it here? I haven't been to the castle in a minute. Everybody's dialed in. I should be able to build whatever I want, wherever the fuck I want to. I build it at the castle. The castle's more secure. Theoretically. Maybe. Maybe not, though. Sturgis? Hello?
Can it wait?
Are you... You're not even who I need to talk to. I need to talk to... Lieutenant...
Maybe
What's his
constantly
face?
trying to kill us.
Preston? Do I need to talk to Preston?
Never lacks for
I do need to talk to Preston. Look at you, Anders, with 1.5. Donut breaking even. 1.5 millio. Millio.
What do you need, General?
It's complicated, but here you go.
Can you take a look at these schematics? A scientist named Virgil said they could get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
Excuse me.
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation?
America.
For real? Wow. That would explain
I like how he
about
doesn't
the
turn
Institute
around.
manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturges. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix.
Sturgis.
Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you
Dr.
clear it
Sturgis.
out,
Oh, did I
set up a
misspell
radio
Sturgis's
beacon to let
name?
settlers know about it.
That's
Before
disappointing.
you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of
In the
wasteland.
stream title,
We'll
it's
take back the
ES.
Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
So it sounds like he gave me, because I talked to him, hang on, you guys. This is the lovely thing about Preston Garvey. And I'm going to turn up the desktop just a hair here. They turn down the game. Actually go back in. There you go. Needs more sugar, clap them cheeks. She's adorable, and I do have some great pictures of her. See what I can do about getting some more. Excuse me while I whip this out. Context is irrelevant. Yes. Am I on this screen? Maybe. Am I looking at donuts? Yes, I am. Alright, so I gotta talk to Sturges with an E. I'm not gonna update the stream title. Just for that, even though that's annoying as shit, Preston. Oh. Hi. I want to talk to you. Clip that. So I wanted to see if it counted that so data talking place clear. So he gave me a new place to clear. Scouts have found a promising site for a new settlement. Overrun with hostiles. Asked me to clear it. I feel like there was something that if I talked to him, I was going to turn it in. This one. Okay, so he hasn't finished this. Because then he'll be like, oh my god, there's a settlement that needs your help. Night, Donut. Thank you for the lurk, and thanks for stopping by and making your spins. Get them channel points. See how long this takes. Let's level up while we're here. Alright, I mean, we don't really need to throw points. We've got 6 endurance and 5 strength. I might actually put that in strength, and then probably we're done with stats. Start dumping stuff, and there's some sweet shit down here that'll make our guy kill things way faster. So yeah, let's do affects how much you can carry and the damage of all melee attacks. Gain 1 point. That's gonna let us do 2 later. Snout on hip fire accuracy, gun bashing damage, power armor, sprint, bullshit. Yeah. I don't even know that I need to put another point of that. Maybe we go over here. Go back over here. What do we got? Sneak. Harder to detect and no longer trigger. Ooh. No longer trigger traps like tripwires. Extra 0. Did you get the extra 0 in there? Sweet donutty dreams. Yeah, I think let's do this. Let's do this. Let's take a sneak point. I would like to not trigger tripwires. That'd be great. Good. Gun nut 2 would be a good one to grab. I mean, anything that I've got a point in already, well, except for that. I don't really need that one. Science would be good. Sounds good. Better criticals. Yeah. Then we start getting this stuff down here. Snow. Gun foo. 4-leaf clover is one. Good one to grab. Any killing vats has a 15% chance to restore. Yeah, this is a good one to grab too. These two right here. And then that's a good one also. Critical banker. So pretty much like luck. I'm a huge fan of luck. Were we just talking about that earlier? Accuracy is better than luck or whatever. Intelligence or some shit. And I said some stupid shit. Accurate, I'm not really concerned about. Scrapper would be nice. Alright. Let's just... We spent the point. Talk to Sturges. That's... Nope. There. Ooh, you know what else I need to do? My apologies, kids. Nope. Eh? Yeah. I mean, you can see some of this.
Nice day.
There we
Where
go.
are we headed?
Where's who headed? You're not headed anywhere. Taking Paladin dance with me. We're talking to Sturges. Go Sturges. Other side of the greenhouse. You guys like my greenhouse? It's pretty tight. Tight greenhouse. Go F yourself, Anders, with all due respect. Uh-oh, you're supposed to be lurking. Unlurk. Oh, dude, nobody really uses unlurk. I want to acknowledge Donut's masterful use of the unlurk command, because no one does that. Poof. Oh, what's up, bitch? Did you fucking just win a bunch of... I hate you. Like, that's fucking awesome. I'm gonna drink to that one. We're drinking to that. We're going exclamation whiskey. Let me whip this out. That was beautiful. Just, I mean, amaze. Yeah, dude, Donut might be playing a different game, Andrews. I like. Did you check the actual like Zen store? There's some interesting things in there that one can do. Uh, Here's to Donut for the unlurk. What's up, Marty? I appreciate you stopping by. I saw you were playing something different. Oh, you were playing. Marty Mar was playing the racing with the soccer turbo, whatever the fuck. God damn, I can't. Well, I can't, cause it's Saturday night and I've been sitting here doing stuff. Sneak that donut. He is sneaky. Going back to lurk. Appreciate you, donut. What is the game where you're driving a car but you're playing soccer while driving a car? That's what Marty was playing. It's an epic game. I can't think of the name of it because I can't think of things right now. I'm gonna chase that with some agua. All right, so we still need to talk to Sturges. He was on the other side of my building. Donut like came out to stab Anders. Which of these words means idle spectator, gentacular, gongoozler, gossip, peboma, and meparinia? I like two, but fucked if I know. Those are some weird ass words. Sturgis? There he is.
Nice day. Where are we headed?
Chill out, Piper. We're not going anywhere.
What's going on?
Well, I'm an alcoholic. That's what that little red thing down there means. Was it right? Outstanding. I'm glad that the advice was correct and got to you in time.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
I mean, I think because Sturgis is in Sanctuary, I'm going to build it in Sanctuary.
Do you think you can build this?
Wow. What a mess.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What do you need, like some light bulbs and some gas
RF
cans?
transmissions.
Yeah.
Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation.
I mean, how hard can it be?
Pretty crazy shit.
I can bring you some teddy bears.
You sure it's for real?
Yes. I mean, I've got magnets, too. Sarcasm is always the best answer.
Either it is, or we end up building one hell of a paperweight.
Well...
I know this game.
Whoever
What's up,
wrote this
people?
does seem to
Also,
know
those
what
aren't
they're
fucking
talking about.
words.
Could be a genius or totally insane. Guess we'll find out.
They're not. They are, though.
Anyway,
Probably all of them.
The
All
eggheads
four of
never
them are.
think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But
Do you need nuts and bolts?
looks
I got
like
those.
it's all here.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need some time to study this thing.
Time. Okay.
The handwriting's pretty hard to make out.
Well.
But you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform.
Okay. Gotcha.
It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
What?
Can you give me a list of what I'll need to build this platform?
How about
sure.
this? Yeah.
Here's
There
a
we
list
go.
of what you'll need for the first
There, let's
piece.
go.
I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind,
Nuclear
I can
Elvis.
already see this is going to take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a
I'll drink to
spare
that.
nuclear
I'm
reactor
drinking
handy,
to things.
we could probably use it. And it's going to be big.
I like
So find a nice
Sturgis.
open building site with lots of power available.
But Nuclear Elvis is beautiful. It's a beautiful nickname for Sturgis. I don't even paid attention to any of the shit that he just said because
Where are we headed?
you guys are more important. High-grade metals and plutonium. All right. So he said a
Remember,
bunch of shit.
we're out here representing the Brotherhood. Let's make them
We're
proud.
doing one more, and this is gonna be it. Actually, let's do. Hi, Sugar. Here's Sugar for real. Live. When was the Tamagotchi digital pet released? Oh, Anders just nailed it. He must have bought like all of them. Feeble, you're also wrong and late. Both at the same time. Sister had one. Here's to Anders for answering and for whatever else he did that made me want to drink a second ago. And just because Feeble's here and Marty's lurking and it's been a long week, I have many reasons to drink, but I don't want to get wasted on stream either. Don't do drugs, folk. Alcohol is a drug. As is caffeine. I'm not trying to drink this whole bottle in the next 30 minutes. Stranahan's whiskey. Some good shit, though. Alright, tab, bring up that. I mean, do drugs, honestly. If you have to. If it gets you through your fucking day. Maybe not in the video game, though. We might do this, the clearing of the outpost. But again, we want to build the reflector platform first. I think it's just directing me towards my own workshop. Yeah.
What is her word, kid? No more.
Okay, you guys.
No more sight either.
We're actually. Hang on again. What? Are you pawing at me like you want something? It's been a long day. We really haven't hung out much. Where are you going? You're gonna paw at me. Sugar for real. Technically, yeah, it's classified, I think, as a drug. Definitely do drugs then. Do what you gotta do. This is America. Just understand the impact of what you're doing or the consequences. Alcohol has consequences. So does cannabis. So does aspirin. So does caffeine. So does sugar. I mean, there's sugar. There's this sugar. What are you doing this? What are you... Sugar. Some attention. Sugar, but I mean like actual sugar, like soda and candy. That's definitely something you can be addicted to. What are you doing? I know. Okay. What are you gonna do? She's like, why don't you go to bed, Dad? Because I'm drinking whiskey and playing Fallout, and we have objectives. Sugar. All right, sugar for real. I know it's like a cat stream, right? Did you get your? Did it pop up for you, Anders? Let me know if it didn't pop up for you, because I wasn't paying attention. Dopamine is also a drug. Yes. I believe cannabis is actually classified as a hallucinogen. That seems bizarre to me. Okay, good. Because it should. Reasons than one. Trying to improve the stream. It feels like the stream needs improvement. I hope you guys acknowledge. The stream needs work. It does. Naruto was in here at the beginning. He might be lurking as well. I'm not sure. I haven't checked if he's departed or not. Be surprised. Let's check. Who's in here? Anders Donut. Feeble. Marty. Yeah, Naruto took off. The improvement possible is cat stream. I know, I'm thinking about getting a second cam. Like this cam's not bad and it wasn't terribly expensive. But that was whenever it was. Oop, there we go. Alright. There we go. And then there's shit. Alright, we gotta build something special. We gotta build this thing. Stabilizer aluminum. Oh, we got this. We got this all day. That's what he wants us to build, right? Stabilized, blah blah blah. Yeah, build the reflector platform. Okay. I remember this being like large. So we gotta figure out where. I mean, I kind of like.
How we doing on the hunt for Eddie's tapes?
Nick, fuck off. I
How
really don't
about
care.
some doo-wop hits instead? Maybe
Yeah,
a
how
little
about that?
smooth jazz?
The only tune I want to hear right now is Eddie Winter recanting a life of villainy.
I didn't get a chance to see it. We're still
searching
Nick.
for them.
Sorry.
Just let me know when you manage to get your hands on them.
I will. He's not a huge fan of sarcasm. Where do we want to build this? I'm gonna be anal about it because I actually like this playthrough so far. Like I really like the way this sanctuaries come together. The greenhouse. I used to build like a command center right here, but so we got ammo there.
So where are we off to next?
Nice day. Where are we headed?
This lady.
Yes?
Up trash can Carla. I mean, part of me wants to move the artillery and then build it here. Now let's do this. Settler. Go over there for a second. Need to move this guy. No. Go over there. I don't mind that. So he should still be assigned to that. Yeah. Alright, so then we move that. That should make room. Because this is going to take up a ton of room. It's not just this part. But this whole weird thing around the bottom of it. Just the base. Yeah, Feeble, you streamed the shit out of this. You said you finished it. You did what we're going to do. Oh, God damn it. You did what I'm going to do, which is the Institute ending. Do that. I want to blow up the Brotherhood. I kind of want to become friends with Paladin Dance first. In what Homestuck update was Bracket S Game Over released? What? I don't even know. Trivia Hard. What Homestruck update? Homestruck. That is a weird. You're doing a Raider playthrough this time? Everybody will die except the lowest. Wow. Just pick one. Wow, Anders. Wow. If I hadn't already put the whiskey away, I would drink again. What I will do is pack up this bowl. 700,000. Because it was hard. Amazing. Amazing. What a lucky guess. Alright. Did it build it? No? Yeah. Shit. No, we don't want that one at all. Fucking Tildy. Alright. Dude, all you have to do is stand there and man a cannon that I never use. Don't tell me about it. It's not easy. Yeah, it has to be powered. I'm gonna be anal about whatever I want to be anal about. Placement. Alright, I like that. Escape, exit. Okay, so talk to Sturges again. I gotta keep up with chat. Spin. Yeah, you got your spin going. Yeah, All my luck for the year was just used. What a waste. And there you go. You got 3 out of 3. And don't be too excited about that. A bit more time, he says. I mean, that's so the odds are set so that people have fun. Like I want even whoever might be at the bottom of my tier, however I choose to arrange roles on my channel. 3 million. He's up to 3 million. Whatever the lowest role, I still want the lowest role to have a good time. So if that means setting their suck it donut. There you go, Feeble. Get involved, Feeble. On exclamation spin. And I believe, now you're going to make me check something for real, Phoebes. Drinking. I took 3 shots relatively quickly. Viewer roles. Edit. Yeah, you're at a particular level, Feeble, where you should have good odds as well. On exclamation spin, you can bet up to 100,000. And on exclamation heist, you can bet up to 100,000. On exclamation trivia, you can bet up to as much as you want. There's no cap on trivia. There you go. That's max. So 100K on the heists and 100K on the. You can, Anders. You can. It's there. It's like that for a reason, my guy. I want trivia to be the thing that like you're like that's what sets you apart. The other things are there for you to have a good time. Heist and spin. I was gonna put them on the stream. Or me right away. Piss off donut in the morning. But yeah, like I initially only had trivia enabled. Talk to Sturges. What's up, Dance?
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
I think so.
There's a giant metal pizza sitting on the ground now. So, yeah.
I was just asking. No
Look,
need for the
Sturges.
snide remarks.
Oh, there's
I
need.
think I got the rest of this contraption figured out. Here's
Good.
a list of 3 things that may be harder to find.
Okay.
I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
All right. Sideburns. Nuclear Elvis. Build the console. Build a relay dish. Build the beam emitter. What?
Can you explain how this thing is actually gonna work?
Let me break it down for you. There's 4
Okay, just a
main
second.
parts to this thing. 1, a control console to input the code and process the signal. 2, what he calls a relay dish. That's what intercepts the teleporter signal. 3, a molecular beam emitter. It's pretty technical here, but it's like this is what translates your matter into energy for transmission.
Well, that would be
4,
important.
the stabilized reflector platform.
We already built
That
that.
you already built.
Yes.
That's what concentrates and reflects the molecular beam. One thing
much
to keep
copper
in mind
do you
while you're
need?
building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other. I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
Nobody else joined me on the heist, and I got arrested. I hate all of you. So he just said a bunch of weird bullshit. We'll get it done. So it only lets you. It's like max is at 500K. All right, hang on. Let me check something real quick. Games. Trivia. I don't mind doing this. What's up, 5 viewers? We're checking some trivia settings. Currency settings. Max. If I put it at at least 1. Max wager amount must be at least 1. Surely there's. What if I do? Did you hear all the tappity taps? Save. Hello. Who's there? Who goes there? What's up, Corey? Appreciate the lurk, man. I know you're playing some Alan Wake earlier. Let us know if you finished it before you fade off. I appreciate you stopping by, though, my guy. Tappy taps. That was a lot. I feel like I set it to 100 million. Try again. Let's take a look at our trivia max bets settings. Double check. Oh yeah. Should be good on that. Corey lurking. Yeah. Was talking to him earlier. He was playing. Yeah, like I said, Alan Wake is what he was playing earlier. I don't even need to look at the shout out. I know because I was watching him. All right, so we need to build 4 more things for this. A console to control it from, some other bullshit. This is going to be a lot of building, people. I know you're listening. I know you're lurking. With your special commands, both you and Anders, don't forget you got your commands. You can use them once an hour. Xbox 360 since you played Alan Wake. He's been playing the shit out of Alan Wake. Every time Corey Lee pops on, he's playing Alan Wake. He likes it. I don't always have time to fully pay attention to anybody that I follow, unfortunately, but I'll open a bunch of people. I'll see what they're doing. Depending on what I'm doing, I might have time to listen in and engage. Take a few minutes, but he's been playing the shit out of Alan Wake. People, why wouldn't that have done anything? It's freak. It's exclamation freak, bro. I can change it. You try to lurk in their streams, Anders? Exclamation freak. Because I don't think of you as feeble. That's why. So remember that. There you go. It makes me smile. Hear the sound of rustling leaves on the way. Yeah, it makes me smile. And it's kind of cool for the month of October, too. It is, right? Like, Anders, it's a good one. I don't think of you as feeble. So next time you go to use your command, if you remember that, I don't think of you as feeble. You're amazing. I wouldn't have given you a custom command if I didn't think that. So you're freak. That I can kind of get behind. I don't really think of you as a freak either. There you go. You good? You down with that, Anders? All right, I'm glad you like it. That makes me smile as well. Amateur hour. But it's fun, and that's all. Alright, so we dance, get off there. Sturges, what's up, my guy? Alright, let's V special. No, we don't need more artillery. We do need one of those, one of those, one of those. These are the three other things. Okay. I kind of would like this. Let's see if we can... Plenty. Like, we don't have to necessarily be inside here to activate it. That might not be terrible. Let's just get it built. Get it built. Alright, this is the big piece. I think we have room. Did we give ourselves room? No? It should, like, lock in, and it's not. Shit. Okay. Look, I kind of want you to just, okay. Why don't you just go right there? And we're just going to take this thing, store this. But if... Sorry, buddy. Damn it. How much did you go all in? I didn't notice. Bear with me. Because I have to look. No, you only went 500 and it was hard. See, the thing is though, is if you answer a hard one right, you get more. So there's, depending on there's easy, medium, and hard. Nephalocockagia is the practice of doing what? Sleeping with your eyes open. You guys said swimming in freezing water. It sounds like something to do with death. Breaking glass with your voice. Finding shapes in clouds. I feel like sleeping with your eyes open. Look that one up. I feel like it's one. Too much of a bitch for that. Because I feel like there's a death connection. And sleep and death in older tongues have similar What's up, buddy? All right, let's check out. Oh. Yes, drinking is good. It makes you remember. It doesn't. Floors. Yeah, we want foundations. Yeah. Yep. Is there different styles to that? It seems different than what's already there. What is already there? Oh, it was the foundation of a house. Okay, but that did connect. That's dope. Okay. No, this is awesome. What's happening right here? Okay, good, good. Go. Can I put one in the bush? No. Oh, yes, I can. Okay, cool. So this other stuff should be stored. We stored some railings, right? Stairs, railings. Pardon me if I'm ignoring chat for a moment here, you guys, as I'm getting excited about building things. And now I'm building fresh stuff. I got plenty of steel though. Okay, so what did you actually know that? Did you actually know that? The Anders trivia hard. Again, hard. In the year 1900, what were the most popular first names given to boy and girl babies born in the United States? 1. William and Elizabeth. 2. Joseph and Catherine. 3. John and Mary. 4. George and Anne. You said 3. John and Mary. You're 1900. Fucking, you guessed. You guessing piece of shit. You didn't know. You didn't know that. You didn't fucking know that. Storing that. All right. I don't feel like I need to. You can't. It's not gonna let me put another railing there, and why would I need to? Okay. So we took out the artillery. We assigned that guy to just be a regular guard. We'll put the artillery down somewhere else. Let's see if we can figure out how to build this stupid thing first. We need the special. We need this. Nope. Next one over. There we go. All right. We need a lot of room for this stupid thing, apparently. Do I have to talk to Sturges again? Because I'll skip the fuck out of that. I've already got this thing down.
Once we got everything in place, we'll have to hook it all up to the same power grid.
You didn't know shit? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, yeah, now there they are. This is the thing. This is the one piece that's like these. You see how big this is? So I was like, maybe we should build this at the castle. Sturgis is here. Okay, come on. You build it in the middle of the damn street. I didn't even look to see what it took to build it. Okay, so what is the problem? It's just not big enough, she said. If I rotate it. Maybe if I rotate it. Help me get the 5 head going. Got. Doesn't want to fucking lock in. Yeah, kind of like it's not a time portal, it's a teleportation device. I need these two pieces to fit together. There we go. I don't know why that was so hard. Okay, now again, this is the anal part of me. It's like, let's get it like looking the best way it can possibly look. So I do like this. I would also like to fit that artillery piece on here. That's part of what I'm trying to figure out. Just take. Just you should have just taken it. Well, God damn it. No. You're right. I'm just gonna take what we can get. There we go. Okay. Yes, Institute infiltration. Yes. This is the teleporter. We have 3 of the pieces built. Oh, we need 20 power. How much power do I have here? I have 60 power here. This thing takes 20 power. There's 10. Where else do I have these things hidden away? I think I have some over here. That's what we're trying to do, Phoebes. Build this. Okay. Alright. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move these. We're gonna build another large. I can't build the really, really good ones yet. I think large is the best I can do. It's alright. Let's see. Power. Generators. That's 10. That's 3. Yeah, I can't build these. I don't know how. Right? Science rank 4. Hennessy is a fucking drink. Are you getting... oh, did you miss a question? Got sugar down here again. What is the fastest road legal car in the world? Hennessy Venom GT? 4. Is it 4 though? I don't know. It's not 2. But it is a drink. I agree. I mean, it doesn't mean it's the same group. Oh, hello. See, he's alcoholic. I don't know what that means. Q. Alcohol addiction. Agility and charisma -1. So I either have to drink something or... Apparently I've been drinking on this character. Who would have guessed? I mean, I don't know that it is 4, but I mean, Bugatti wasn't a bad guess. Okay. Alright, and then we're going to build another large then. If we can. I presume we can. I like to presume that we can. That's one that I stored. What does it take to build this thing? Besides placing it well. I saw it. You guys saw it, right? It's green for a split second. There it was again. God damn it. Just build it. A new supercar company called Jack Daniels. You can call his. Mine's gonna be Fat Tire. You can have Jack Daniels. Which car would ZenSynic rather buy? A fucking Fat Tire or a Jack Daniels? I mean, that is a fine beer, and that is also a fine whiskey. Tricks I can use to make this work, but sometimes that's all you really how to do. Can I move it back any further? Wood. Miscellaneous. Yep. There's 2. Right, and will they go up though? Annoy. So I can move it back more. Well, that's just for now. We're just trying to get into the damn institute. A little bit more, and I have another. Where can I put it? Let's see. Oh yeah, dude, 2.5 million, and you're guessing again. Oh fuck, some movie question. Color purple, American Idiot. I see your answers. What the fuck, dude? Not lights. Generators. Alright, let's put this. Oops. Let's put this thing down somewhere. I'm not being very, giving a fuck about where these all are. Alright. So that give us a little bit. Alright, so we have 70 power, and it's saying that's still not enough if I hook this thing up. I built a whole nother 10 running it that close. Cause alright, let's see. Let's go conduit. No. Connector. Go. Oh, I have one stored. We have 59 copper throughout the Commonwealth. That's not horrible. Stuff's happening. I only know that because Team America made fun of it. Made fun of Rent, like the musical. That's the only musical of those that I even know of. It makes sense in your head. Uh-oh. Yeah, shit's happening. We still need another piece, and I still feel like that's not enough power to keep everything going that we have hooked in. Otherwise it wouldn't be red. But let me just clear this and see if that makes a difference. Some shit's happening for sure. I mean, Sturges is on it. There's part of me that wants to build another, a tall one. Yeah. Large pylon. Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna connect that to that. And then what is the last thing that I need to build? Let's take a look at that. And can I even build it? We still have the artillery piece that we took apart. Yeah, we can build this easy. Again, copper is the thing we have the lowest of. Nuclear Elvis. He's standing at the console there. I don't think this has to connect to anything. Like it doesn't fit to that. It just needs to be around somewhere. Right here is fine. And it needs to be hooked in, so we can hook that in to that. And all we would have to do then is connect that to the console, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. I don't think the artillery is going to fit there, and I don't give a fuck. That's fine. It is whatever. Metal, we should have... No? Oh, is it concrete? Yeah, rails. There we go, 6. build these. Nothing more. Oh. Okay, so when you reach that, if you guys check this out, especially feeble if you're still paying any attention anyway, size is maxed out. It's telling us we can't build stuff. Way to fix that. And this is all dependent upon how powerful your computer is, how much memory you have, all that kind of stuff. And you can crash your game doing this. Let's find, what we want to find is complex objects that have a lot of polygons. And what they recommend is things like flamers and fat mans. So these two are great. I have 8 total of those. We're going to grab all those. Go out here. We're going to do some weird shit. That's not what we want. Tab, we're going to drop them all. Weapons. Drop. Drop, 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 drop. Tab out. They're like, what are you doing? Are you crazy? That's valuable shit. Yeah. Go back into workshop mode and then store these. Tab. Store it in the workshop. It'll go to the workshop, but you're going to watch this little bar. Now I can build stuff. If I do enough of these, you'll see a gap start to open up in that bar. Yeah, there it is. Now you can see there's a sliver. Like I can build things now. So it's opened up more room for me to build stuff. But you just have to be careful. You don't want to abuse it too much, because it can cause issues. Okay, so I really just wanted to put up some rails that I had torn down to try and build this thing. Because, you know, I just want to get that thing built. And I'm not sure where to put the artillery. I do want that to be somewhere. Okay, maybe it can fit it on here. Let's see. Let's see if it'll let me. That's still going to be a special. Sure. It doesn't have to be. You, sir. Or ma'am.
Okay.
Go on there. Okay. Alright, so just need to plug this in. Because it powered up before. Power's in the red. Oh shit. Talk to Sturges with an E. What would make someone go through that process to discover what it is? How do people figure that shit out? Yeah. I don't know. It's like maple syrup, like that kind of thing. I was talking to my wife earlier about like bugs.
Then there's everything else.
Like in programs like Destiny right now, they had to take a gun out because if you equip this certain gun with this certain piece of armor, then what you could do is you could press this button thing and then it would make you invulnerable to everything. It's like, who figures that shit out? But what, it's just all a numbers game. You push out a patch and then it hits 1 million players and someone happens to have that gun equipped because it's their favorite gun and that piece of armor, and they shoot something and they do a thing and they realize that they become invulnerable, and then they tell their friends. And then Bungie disables the gun or whatever. 1 million assholes. Somebody eventually decides to eat whatever's coming out of the tree trunk. Oh, that's really good. Let's put that on pancakes. There we go. Now it's like warm, but
Hope you ain't one of them.
I'm not a synth lady. I don't think. I mean, maybe I am. I don't know. I actually don't know.
Here to spy on me.
All right, we need to talk to Sturges with an E. Chill out. Are you guys all going to bed? They're all going to the donut shop, guaranteed, 100%. All right, Sturges, what do you got for me, buddy?
Everything looks good on my end.
Yeah?
You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Goddamn right. I mean, testing is good.
Shouldn't we test it first?
I wish we could, but we've only got the one frequency code. There's no way to test it without actually jacking into the Institute signal. And as soon as we do that, we've used our one and only chance. As soon as the Institute figures out what we did, And I gotta believe those brainiacs won't be caught napping twice. That code we've got is useless.
No time like the present.
Let's do this.
That is why we built it.
Okay.
Goddamn
Your
right,
part is
Sturges.
simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens.
Getting crunk at the donut shop, yeah, exactly.
Just get on the platform.
The work day is
I'll
over.
do the rest.
Alright, again, let me just check real quick. I don't think, yeah, 152 out of 370. We don't have anything that we shouldn't have. There's probably a lot of stuff we're going to want to pick up.
Getting cold feet? I don't blame you.
The question is, do I want to take Paladin Dance?
I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, calm down. You know what? I may actually take a nap, Sturges. I have a big decision to make here. We're definitely not taking this guy. He's cool, though. Drinking, buddy.
Whenever you're ready.
Sturges.
Don't worry
shut
about
up.
it. Got
I'm not.
plenty of more things to tweak.
Great. Good. Alright, let's sleep for the whole duration. It's normal. What's normal human sleep look like? Alright. 10 hours. We're tired. I mean, I would go to the donut shop after watching the settlement all day and defending it from whatever the was coming out of the fog. Which we'll get to if we end up doing Far Harbor on this playthrough. There we go. I don't take a lot of breaks, guys. But it's late. I started late. I don't give a shit. Check, 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 checky, check, check, chickadee, check. Check the checker and all the lurking checkers. Alright. Took a nap. It's daytime. We're gonna change companions was the only other thing. I think I'm gonna take either Piper or Kate. Just cause. I could take this guy.
I'm getting tired of waiting.
Part of me that also figures I could take Preston. There's a lot. There's Codsworth. I got a lot of companions here to choose from. Let's take Codsworth, actually. You know
Hey,
what?
Codsworth.
May I
Codsworth.
accompany you, sir?
Yeah, you may. Come with me.
Yes.
It will be my pleasure.
Send Paladin Dance too. We're gonna keep him here at Sanctuary.
All this walking's wearing me out.
Alright. We're gonna step on the teleporter. Get the fuck out of here. Goddamn storm. Clear our rads
It's
real
been
quick.
forever.
Ah, we got another dose.
Sturges.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Yep. Let's go.
Let's do this.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform.
Yep.
I'll start scanning for an
Are you
Yep.
certain I'm the man for the job, sir?
Yep.
Whenever you're
Certain.
ready.
Let's go. Get us out of here. Do the teleportation thing.
Okay. Hold real still. I
Okay.
don't want any corruption of the molecular beam.
Oh.
By the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute, and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Under your butt. There we go. Damn. Here We are not on fire. Not exploded. We are alive. Grant the Institute. Find out some shit. My baby. Alright, let's go ahead and view the log. Bunch of shit. I mean, I could load the tape that he gave me. I'm not going to do that at the moment. Because,
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful.
I am.
I am
True.
known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here.
Do you?
I'd like to discuss things with you face to face.
Okay,
Please,
good.
step into the elevator.
Let's do that. Maybe I stab you. Okay. Go, bitch. You gonna do shit? I'm just kidding. I mean, it's actually kind of like
I
spooky.
can only
Like,
imagine what you've heard, what you think of us.
you could just fill this with water. You don't know.
I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Maybe I do. I mean, they say things. They say you steal
Welcome
people's
to the
babies.
Institute.
I've never done this ending. This is the only ending I
reality of
haven't
the
done.
Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival.
Okay.
Decades of research,
It's impressive.
countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future.
Okay.
It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground.
Well,
Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all.
good night, bud.
As you've seen,
Thanks for coming
things
through,
above
stopping
are
by. I know you've had a long week. Go get some rest,
unstable.
man. Go get some rest, my friend.
I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone.
It is 12:41
Will that be
a.m.
what-
here at the Rocky Mountain Command Center. We've
You
been
are here
online
for
for
a
1 hour and
specific-
22 minutes.
Very personal reason.
And we may not go much longer
are
ourselves. We might
here
go another 20 minutes or
for
so.
your
We want to
son.
get through this. Sorry if I'm talking over. Father introduced himself, basically enticing us to continue with information about our son. The whole reason we're here. Give us back our baby boy. Thanks for the lurk, Anders. Get some rest, my friend. Uh-oh, is that Sean? Yep.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here
I
now.
don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me!
Shit.
There's someone here, help me!
Who
Father,
is Father?
I mean-
Where is he?
Father? Father, help me!
Father,
He's trying
father.
to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Here we go.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only
Sure.
just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such
Kind of
lengths
upset.
to find him.
Some lengths. Some lengths.
God. All we're missing are the teacups and the white rabbit.
Ah, levity. Excellent. A sure sign that you adapt quickly to stressful environments. But I need
like
you
to
to
think so,
realize
but-
that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well,
Should think about that.
your tenacity and dedication have been It's good to finally meet you. After
Kinda cut
all
off
this
there.
time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Oh, come on. That's crazy.
I
Seems a little
assure
crazy.
you, I am completely sane and entirely honest. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
I think I see where this is going.
Then perhaps you already understand why it was necessary for the Institute to acquire me. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course, but it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary.
They wanted
But then
a pure
the Institute found me
source.
after discovering records from Vault 111.
Messed with radiation.
Frozen in time.
So,
protected from the
I was watching-
radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other
get to it in a
human
minute.
cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father.
Kind of a god complex, right?
Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
I was watching somebody who, there's a scene where you're talking or going through Kellogg's memories where Orser beams in and is like, we need to take this to the old man. Sort of, so it makes it seem that the old man
I hope you're not
isn't
too
Sean.
overwhelmed.
It's a weird thing in the game, but they never say that Sean and the old man are the same thing. It could be a different old man. I don't know.
60 years. So much time. Wasted.
I know. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you
We did stop
understand.
drinking. Start sober up here soon, probably. All right, what's up?
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course.
Yeah.
It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
And yet you still worked with fucking Kellogg.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you.
It has
been. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
I mean, the other two things, I've heard enough.
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
I mean, maybe, like, humanity's lost a lot. I got frozen, and I woke up and then everything was fucking upside down. Civilization has been destroyed. Is there a chance for it to be restored? Can I be a part of that? It's interesting.
I don't know.
What are these guys on to?
I know.
Making fucking robots and shit.
And I am sorry.
Those people can barely grow food.
You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like.
You got a teleporter.
I assure you that you are better off with us.
And, you know, the Brotherhood of Steel has a blimp, but they got a teleporter.
Things are pretty terrible up there.
I've seen it myself. I know. That is why we are so committed to creating a better life for ourselves here. And it's a life that you can now be part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance.
All right.
A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
I don't want to, like, I wouldn't necessarily be like, if I had already decided this, I wouldn't necessarily be like, yeah, let me do it. I might be reserved about it.
I just don't know.
Just give it time. Give the Institute a chance.
I'm
the
usually pretty
Institute is now your
conservative
home as much
when it comes
as
to
it
that
is
kind
mine.
of stuff. I like to think about things.
Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Well, let's do that, and then see where we're at. Because we'll be coming up on 2 hours here soon. I have probably just enough time to do that. It's not terribly exciting content to meet the division leaders. Take some of this stuff. They're gonna talk about things. Oh. And give us more insight into the Institute. We're just in this, and we're in quarters. Go up. All right.
You call this a clean floor? Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
My apologies, sir. I was issued a defective cleansing unit.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this.
Perhaps after you...
Yeah, that sounds like my job. Like I'm given, and this is most jobs I've ever worked at, I'm given garbage tools because the company that I work for doesn't want to spend money on tools that are appropriate. They want you to dig a ditch, but they don't give you a shovel, they give you a fork. And even a spoon. A spoon would be better. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go here. It says go up, that doesn't make sense. Or room. Okay. That's cool. Up, I know there was elevators.
What others call complaint.
There's that central elevator, but then there was like other sections.
And challenging assumptions.
Director's quarters. Okay, this is, yeah.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
So, but it's not their fault for giving him a defective fucking thing. It's his fault. He's defective. Because they gave him something defective. Why didn't you dig that ditch with the fork? Because fuck you, that's why. Like, where is this?
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound.
Scanning.
We'll start the next
Subject
trial.
identified.
The dosage will be much larger.
We didn't have to do this way. This is all connected.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know.
Okay, hang on. Let's make sure. First of all, am I even tracking the right quest? Inside job. Insert the holotape. Oh, we weren't doing that. We're doing that. Institutionalized. There we go. And it's all below us. Okay.
There. All done. You can return to your duties. And remember to
there we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
In detail.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
The coursers give me the creeps, you know? They seem, I don't know, cold.
Synths aren't human beings, but supposedly they're the future.
Hi, Doc.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well,
Yeah.
all right. I'm Allie
Hi.
Fillmore.
Hello.
You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be.
Oh,
Now,
well, you know,
I'll give you a
sure.
quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward.
I probably
As you
don't
might
have a lot
guess,
of questions
we keep
because
the
it's
Institute's
one, yeah.
mechanical and
I'm
electrical systems
exhausted.
running smoothly. We
Great.
maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this.
There's a lot of
There's
panels
a lot
behind
of
you.
machinery behind these walls.
I
that
see that.
recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father,
Like
does that mean you're on
Westworld up in
board?
here. I'm just looking around.
just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here.
It
Not
looks
like
like it.
topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division,
See,
I'm
she's
happy
like
to
just
discuss.
condescending. Facetious is the wrong word. Condescending. Just not like up there with you fucking dirty fucks.
Who built this place originally? Has it been here long?
It's a
The
good
construction
question.
of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists.
Okay.
The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly
interesting. Hi,
sophisticated
sugar.
habitats and laboratories.
Trying
It's
to
a
get my
process
attention?
that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
Alright, so that's one down. Sugar. Gotta talk to some more. There's 3 more. It looks like there's one 20 meters up here in the bioscience section. She was the engineer. She said so. Didn't she, Sugar? What are you doing? There's nothing over there. I don't know what you're doing, Sugar.
Have you had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274?
Not yet.
all
I've been
this
reviewing
stuff.
Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family
So
is doing.
clean. I mean, relative to the rest of the
Wally must
game,
be
it's
close to
like
10
it
years
really
old
is
by
like
now.
this is
It's
awesome.
remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. And those
True.
people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's
Good
a question
question.
best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes,
Is it?
well...
Fucking live here.
You're right.
The
You're
latest
a
synth
person.
generation is just amazing. Those guys in robotics are working miracles.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr.
Don't wanna
Clayton
talk to
Holden,
you back.
head of the Bioscience Division. I can't
Great.
wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I'll reserve judgment until I know more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but
I
the
didn't.
potential is exciting nonetheless.
A pet project, get it?
Yeah, I can't imagine anything more exciting than fake gorillas.
Speaking only for myself, I find them fascinating.
Me.
Of course, I might be a little biased.
You are.
I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is.
You have.
But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'd like to.
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say
Great.
that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I'm good.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
I mean, asking questions is a huge part of any role-playing game. But, I mean, I get it. You're doing bioscience at the Institute. Here's your gorillas.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
You want to restore the world to its former, like that was the
You're
founder
here. Glad you made it.
level institute. We lost all this shit. Let's make it back to where it was. But robot gorillas and robot people, how's that? It's an interesting.
Humanity's future is taking root right here.
Take your recorder, Clayton. If I can. Here. Stop. All the way with a bunch of bullshit. Bullshit. Nothing terribly exciting. Don't touch anything. Future. Trying to save mankind. Here's some stuff. Take stuff if you really want to take stuff. Okay, I'll take that stuff. On bullets. I'm totally probably lost right now. Fuck. Sure. I am a novice. I can do it. Oh. Oh, shit. There you go.
Sweet.
Where's this gonna put us? As it was gonna zone us. Oh shit. That stealth shit. Alright, that takes us back to bioscience. This is all broken shit. Novice unlock. Here we go.
Yes.
Yes. Did it. Drinking glass. Restored fan. Okay, that closed that. And then there's that. That's okay. Cool. Interesting. Not necessarily super helpful. Yeah, alright. That's it. There we go. That's all you get. Little fucked up area that they haven't fixed. A telephone, a fan, and a drinking glass. I like how the music's different in here. Bioscience shit, they're growing some stuff. Dope. Bioscience-y stuff happening in here too. Courser uniform. Yep. Take all that. Oh wow. It's kind of cool. Again, it's an area they haven't clearly like done anything with, but it's kind of neat. Dig it. Tats. Okay. 2 out of 4 of these people we've talked to.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
I bet you are. I'm amazing. Just need to chill out more. Beep boop. Alright, I think we just go around here.
Is it true Food
Advanced
Supplement
systems.
77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one.
Well, they discontinued it, so fuck off. Do that shit to me all the time. I'll decide I like a product and I can never find it again. Although lately, finding much of anything has been something of a challenge.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Check. Hello.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Madison.
Ah, it's you.
It is.
You're here then.
Yes.
Yes. I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
I'm getting it right.
I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you. I do appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
Before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours.
It's only polite.
I've been told
Oh,
to
yeah?
install a courser chip in it for you.
Please do.
Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute.
Good.
At will.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Well, you're just a fucking ray of sunshine.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
I feel like there's more to her story, and I know if I went to look up the lore, I could probably figure it out.
This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive, but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Vinay has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
It's really exciting having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do.
What?
Doc.
Oh, hi there.
Hi.
Sorry if I seem distracted.
You do.
I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
Why? Oh yeah, for the advancement of all mankind. That's amazing.
That's
impossible.
Oh, well, a lot of us do that. Anyway, I'm glad you're here.
A lot of
I
you
just
are
wanted
amazing.
to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
Okay.
Dr. Orman.
One day, I'll design a more efficient
I just
reactor
want
to
that
replace
fusion
that old
cell.
clunker in the basement.
This. That right there. Some kind of firing range where they test their weapons. It's advanced systems. I mean, bear with me for a moment here. Let me get out of this loading screen. Check something. Sugar. Sugar. I have to check on sugar. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, she's being a bit of a silly kitty. Just want to check on her, make sure she's... Alright, let's see. We gotta talk to 2 more people. Or 1 more. That was the 3rd. She was quick. She didn't want to talk to us. Synth retention. Sounds great. They treat their synths like slaves.
Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
It's the sort of ends justify the means situations. They want to restore what was lost, and they're willing to do anything to get it, even if it means treating their robots that they've made like slaves. They don't care. They, you know,
Operating at full capacity.
they're not necessarily any better or worse than the Brotherhood.
Smell like you've been
The
above
Brotherhood's
ground.
the same, has a sort of same intolerance.
What now?
They're dragging their
Goals. We need to restore what was lost, and we're going to do whatever we have to.
with me. You know, send a message.
Please don't. There's enough
It's just a
friction as it is
question of
between
what
us
flavor
and
do
pretty
you
much all the
prefer.
other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
Yeah, Alana. I could use this terminal. Take some of their bullshit. Just all ammo.
Constant vigilance is vital to
Don't
preventing
necessarily
synth
need the
escapes.
guns. Chill out.
Hey, Doc.
Let's talk.
So,
Actually, you can talk.
here you are.
Here I
Justin
am.
Mayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau.
Hi, Justin.
I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future.
Oh, yeah?
Despite
Fuck
your
you.
relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity.
Yeah,
I'm
so
sure
are you.
Understand. There won't
I
be
do.
any issues, will there?
I mean, you can go fuck yourself.
Don't you
Is that
trust
an
me?
issue?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider.
I
The
am.
first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in
Mm-hmm.
fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so
Well, you know,
it's
shit
only
happens.
natural to take extra precautions. It's nothing personal.
I want to join just so I
assure
can punch you in the
now,
nuts in
Father
front of
has asked
everybody.
that I provide you
So-
with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that
Yeah.
are hiding among the human population on the surface.
How dare they try to get away from your shitty treatment?
If the synths want to be free, you should let them.
Synths do not want. They might look like human
Oh?
beings, but they're machines. As
Yes.
to why they're escaping? That matter
Machines
is currently
that you
under
make
investigation.
to be
Our main
humans.
instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths.
Humans have
that
wants.
escaped
You
the
make your
Institute.
machines in
They
your
are
image.
highly self-sufficient.
They have
trained
wants.
in combat,
They want to be
infiltration,
free like
tracking.
you.
In a word,
Blah 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 blah
Coursers
blah
are
blah.
humans.
You track them. I
Well, I
get it.
gather you know all this.
I
since you've
do.
encountered one already.
But I just
In
fucking
fact,
say.
I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I blew its fucking face off.
Why does it matter?
If there is some defect in courser combat programming, then it must be identified and corrected.
No,
I suppose I'll have
it
to ask
mustn't.
robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production line.
You know, that's another part of the question of the game. Do you, like, if you don't like the
Now, unless you
Institute,
need
do you
something
join
else,
it
I'll
and try
get
to
back to
change
work.
it from within, or do you just blow it to hell? I'm good for now.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
You're an asshole. No one likes you. Take that. And misguided. Alright, what do I have to do? Use the network scanner holotape. What's up, Swaggy? Are you having a drink tonight? Welcome. You're such a late night guy, my guy. We were talking about that when I was watching you play the other night. I mean, you're welcome to join us, Destiny, at any time. I know I said it.
Unknown identity.
You're in the Discord. If you happen to be there, we'll be glad to have you, man. That's all I can say. I know the times are weird, and it sounds like you work really late. Are you East Coast? That's my only question. Because if you're East Coast, that's even super later than normal. You know what? You know what? I'll have a drink with you, Swag. I'd put it away, but then you showed up. I would love to play Destiny with you. That's all. It would be cool. Alright, here we go. Here's to you. We're getting close to wrapping this up, though. Hold on. You ready to brawl? Because of that whiskey. I will hold on. What the fuck I'm supposed to do? Use the network scanner holotape. Is that inventory? There we go. What? Go. Grab your drink. Grab it. Take your time. I got nothing to do. You can catch up. Okay. Enter. Play. It's not doing anything. What? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do now. Do I give this to somebody? The division leader. Got your whiskey? Ready to choose? Alright, let's do it again. I only drink a little bit. I'll drink a little bit more. You know, I need like an exclamation cheers, quite frankly. Swaggy, my guy. I love you, bro. I like learning and getting into new communities, and you've definitely got me into some new communities, and so that's why I appreciate you. I met Marty through you, and through Marty I met Big Irk. I've been watching everybody. I thought it was awesome to see you streaming there, and that's why I was like, holy shit, he's fucking. Am I awake and Swaggy's streaming? And boom, what's up? So that's cheers to you, my guy. I like meeting new cool people, and you guys seem fucking cool, all of you, so far, that I've met through this particular avenue through you. And I think I just met you. You just stumbled into my channel and followed me. No, wait. I met you through fucking Hut Slayer. That's who I met you through. Oh my god, I was streaming Outriders. And she was playing Outriders. And I'm pretty sure that's where I met you. Now that I think about it. Yep. Anytime. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do right now in this fucking quest. Where does it work? Push buttons. I have it. I used it. Am I not using it in the right place? Because it doesn't do anything here. is Hunch taking this elevator. Oh, but she's in town right now in Seattle. Oh, and I didn't realize you were in Seattle. Okay, that's what I was asking you earlier. Like, what? So you're Pacific, so it's not as late for you as I initially thought if you were on East Coast. I don't know why you struck me as East Coast. But okay, Seattle's a dope town. I've been there twice. It's beautiful. I love it. So she drove. Where's she from? Because she strikes me as like Midwest. Could be wrong about that. It's St. Louis. Well, I hope you get to connect with her, and I hope you guys get to hang out and have a good time, man. That's awesome. She's a cool chick. You're a cool guy. Have fun. Do I put this in here? Again, Hunch. I feel like tape. Network scanner. There we go. Initiate network scan. Let's see. She drove from AZ. Okay. That's not too bad. Give holotape to Sturges. Let's do a scan. Completed institutionalized. Okay. I mean, it's long. I don't mean to make, that's north to south. That's probably like 12 hours. Right? Like, that's not a short drive. Let's eject that. You can now fast travel to and from the Institute. I drove from Las Cruces, which is basically El Paso, to Chicago, which is, again, not very far east to west, but north to south. It's a distance. And so, yeah, Arizona to Seattle, 22 hours driving. Okay, yeah, that sounds about, okay. What'd I say, 12? I was only off by like 10 hours. I was going to say, so El Paso to Chicago driving was 24 hours. So that sounds about right. I would buy that. Sugar. What do you want, sugar pie? You just want to go to bed? You want me to go to bed? You just want me to pet you? Scratch your head. Got a kitty down here. You can kind of see her there. Seattle's fun, man. Take her to the bubblegum wall. Take her down to the... God, why can't I think of the... Because I've been drinking. Seattle was so dope. There's such great seafood. We went down and had seafood like on the fucking port, on the wharf. Amazing. Expensive. It was amazing though. Do that shit very often. Travel is like one of the best ways to spend your money. Make memories for yourself. We went to some island. That was fucking dope. We went like and did a hike and climbed up to a little fort thing. It was fucking awesome. Like some old ass fort. Alright, so we got the network tape. What now? But yeah, there's the bubblegum wall, and then, but that's like I can't remember the name of that area. You live there, you probably are like, yeah, that's where where I've been there or haven't been there. There's all these like little vendors down there, local artists and everything. It was really cool. Where they throw the fish. Throw the fucking fish at each other. Alright, synth retention. Talk to father. That's what we need to do next. And that's probably where we're going to end the stream. Because I don't want to work on that particular quest on this episode. And we are pushing up. We are over 2 hours. We're 2 hours and 4 minutes, in fact. So we're going to find somebody to raid. We may do somebody familiar tonight. Not necessarily looking for new peeps. I do like to raid new people. That's how we meet people. That's how we met Swaggy. That's how we met Hut Slayer. I haven't talked to her in a minute, but now I understand why. If she's been driving to Arizona, she hasn't been streaming. She's doing her thing. That's cool. Seattle's dope as shit. Arizona's beautiful as well.
Feels
All
like
right,
this
so
project has been going on for months.
yeah, it has been. It's been months. All right, so he's up here somewhere. Yep, he's just above us. Well, I'm glad I was able to talk to you, Swaggy. It was really cool to see you stream. I hope you get more opportunities to do that. If it sounds like I'm slurring my speech, it's because I kind of am. So, you know. Alright, we've got a new save. And that's going to be it. Let's do that first, actually. Alright, let's find someone to raid. Take a look here. I want to thank everybody again. Anders, I'm glad you were able to show up. Swaggy coming in at the last minute there. I appreciate you, my guy. Corey's still lurking. Marty lurking. Streaming, let's see. Let's take a look at who is online. I mean, maybe we raid somebody new. Ghost is streaming. Marty is streaming. I raided Ghost recently. Corey is streaming. Big Arc. Let's go to Marty. Do that. All right, we're going to set that up. Marty Mar 22. Because we got Swaggy. He's the most recent in the chat. And I know that he likes to... Me and Marty are buds. We got Big Irk is online too. Corey Lee _05 Ghost Rensler. I could rate all them, but I did rate them recently, so we're going on with drop y'all off on Marty. All right, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I'm off tomorrow. Monday would be Surviving Mars, and that'll be the plan going forward. But things can change. We were on late tonight, which is sometimes really good because then you get to connect with people like Swaggy. All right, sending y'all on to Marty and shutting it down. You guys have a great night, and we'll see you Monday.